Okay, hi everybody, it's Tucker, and I'm back with another Funko Pop review video, and this time we'll be taking a look at the Matador Bender Funko Pop figure from Futurama. Um, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I had to do a little bit of research of what this figure is based on, because I haven't seen this episode, but apparently back in 2023, Hulu, they basically rebooted Futurama and gave it some more seasons. So this is from a new episode called Beauty and the Bug, where Bender becomes a matador. Um, I, I don't know. I guess I got to keep up with the times, but I haven't seen this episode, but I just picked this up because I used to watch Futurama. I had memories of watching it on Netflix, and Bender was always my favorite character. But yeah. And speaking of Bender, this figure, I'd say he's like, compared to the original Bender pop figure, which I don't have, but compared to that one, I'd say this one's a massive upgrade. For example, he has his mouth, which the original Bender figure didn't have his mouth, and I just feel like the colors are a lot more accurate. Like the original was more of like a darkish gray tone, but this is more like gray and blue mixed. I just I like it. It's beautiful to look at. But yeah, here you got Bender with his yellow eyelids, which look a little bit angry. Which, that's typically how you see Bender. Like usually his eyes are positioned like he's upset. I mean, Bender's always been kind of like a little bit aggressive, bite my shiny metal ass. That's his catchphrase. But yeah, he got his hat with his antenna sticking out, and yeah, 360 on his head, which I will get to in a minute. He got his Matador outfit, with the red tie, trying to get a good look at that. Full turnaround, a little bit of the yellow. And he got his little Matador flag or bandana or whatever Matadors use to attract bulls that says Bender is great. Which, it sounds like something he'd be chanting, like Bender is great, Bender is great. Because Bender, he was always so full of himself. I don't know. Honestly, I do like this figure, I really do, and I think it captures Bender's look. Like, I mean, aside from the Matador uniform, it captures Bender brilliantly, but I don't know, I think it would have been cool if they went with something from, like, some of the older seasons, like Super King Bender or Wooden Bender. I don't know, that's just me. I mean, some of the other ones, like the new pop figures of Fry, like, they're all based on memes, like Shut Up and Take My Money, and the one where his eyes are squinting. It's not from a specific episode, they're just basing those off of memes. But yeah, he also has 360 head articulation. So yeah, that's cool. And you could position him like this if you wanted. That would make sense since he is a robot. But yeah, that's Bender. Okay, I'm going to compare him with another figure, so, stay tuned. Okay, and the only other pop figure from Futurama I have is the Robot Devil, that was released in the released in the first wave of Futurama figures, and well, comparing Bender to the Robot Devil, I'd still say that he's definitely an upgrade to the older figures. But yeah, he's definitely taller than the Robot Devil. Like, just looking at them, I'd say this makes me think more of Futurama than this one, but this was like a decade ago that this was made. But yeah, that was. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hold on a second. The figure also has Matt Groening's signature on the bottom, as he should. It's a little hard to see, but it's there. But yeah, that was my review of the Matador Bender pop figure from Funko. pretty nice figure overall. I don't really have any complaints. I think it's definitely better than the original Bender. Um, I'm thinking about probably getting a figure of Fry, just so Bender can be with his best buddy. I mean, if you guys would like that and want to see me review Fry, just comment down below. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. I'm probably gonna go check out this episode in which he appeared like this. All right, bye bye. See ya.